See the title. What's up, y'all? I'm JB Black, CEO, and welcome to Barbershop Talk TV. See the title. It's Wednesday. What's that? October 5th out here in America, and we're trying to see who need to turn their balls in. I'm not going to turn my balls into the nearest BP. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I haven't done nothing. I haven't broke the law, and I'm in line. Okay. See the title. All right. Sweetie Pies. Miss Robbie said some mean things to Dre. We still kind of covering this, going over this. As a grandmother, they can say some things, but Miss Robbie said some mean things, to that brother on the phone. And listening to his sister, and hear her anger, where that side of the family where it don't matter, maybe to them. I don't, Andre, just imagine your brother or nephew or son went with another family and they calling through the phone, he this, he that, well, they don't even care about how you feel. But listen, if you're new here and you like what you're hearing with Sweetie Pies, and you like me going over this here at Barbershop Talk TV, make sure you subscribe, hit like, and hit that notification button. So when I go live or drop a video like I'm doing right now, boom, you'll get the notification. That way I can bring you the truth off damn gate. Who need to turn their balls in, man? We're trying to figure out who need to turn their balls in. Who need to turn their balls in? Who need to turn their balls into the nearest BP? Who need to turn them in? All right. As we've been dealing with this, the Tim Norman, we know the jury took his balls. He got up there in front of the jury. What was that? Maybe 3 weeks ago, and he took his balls, for his nephew Dre, as we know. We've seen the text messages and all the different things that came out, the court transcripts, the people that was on the stand, so on and so on. But we just sit back here down here in North Carolina in the barbershops and stuff and just analyze it, going back over the case, a lot of different cases we go over, man. And, and it's just crazy though, but we have the audio to Andre's sister, out the court, and we're just breaking it down, detail on, what I'm saying, their side of the story. When it came to Andre living in St. Louis with his grandmother and with his uncle, now convicted uncle of, Andre. Rest in peace to Andre. And I'm going to say to his father also. But I'm going to play this audio. I'm going to repeat it maybe about once or 3 times. That way we can analyze it. And, as we see, man, some of the ladies were saying, hey, Miss Robbie said some mean things to this guy, thinking that he broke in the house. And some people say Tim had her food. There's a lot of different directions people come in at. And like I say here, as we analyze this, we're not here to bully or harass anyone that's dealing with Sweetie Pie. So you won't see us on their pages or anything going out trying to harass it. We're just trying to stay within our First Amendment or analyzing and breaking down these cases. So before we get started, before we even go, let's get started with the rest of this. With some of this audio. Let's roll.
For this person. He did not rob his grandmother. He did not rob his grandmother. That was a lie. My brother, he ran from that. He did not want to do that. He did not rob his grandmother. And it's so much that he ran from that. He's trying to make it seem like he was this hard thug. He wasn't. My brother was loving, caring. Yes, he smoked weed. He fed the homeless people. Someone needed diapers. He went out his way and bought diapers and milk for this person. He did not rob his grandmother. He did not rob his grandmother. That was a lie. He went out his way and bought diapers and milk for this person. He did not rob his grandmother. He did not rob his grandmother. He did not rob his grandmother.
So I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's his aunt. Or either his mother. I believe that's his aunt over here speaking with the sister. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. And you can hear the aunt or either that mother saying he did not rob his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? He did not rob her. And as you listen, you hear what the young lady is saying, the phone conversation. And it's sad, to hear the things that, alleged Miss Robbie was saying to this young man. We're being upset. And I understand she is upset to a degree due to the fact her house, her home, or whatever was broken into, But my thing is, have everybody do a polygraph test, And so they was pressuring this guy to get back to St. Louis to take this polygraph test, so on and so on. But I'm going to let this flow a little bit because, like I said, we've been breaking down this interview with this sister, Andre's sister, man. And my heart goes out to them for that, brother. So let's finish real quick.
That was a lie. My brother, he ran from that. He did not want to do that. He did not rob his grandmother. And it's so much that he reached out to his grandmother and she ignored that. She ignored that. It's just trifling. Must that he reached out to his grandma and she ignored that. She ignored that. His grandmother. And it's so much that he reached out to his grandma and she ignored that. She ignored that. He did not rob his grandmother. That was a lie. My brother, he ran from that. He did not want to do that. He did not.
Wow. It said he ran from that. When they said he did that, he got away. Say he got away. Somewhere in there, I think this family would have seen some merchandise, a TV, a plasma, or this young guy you would see some type of difference in his spending habits. And then by now, the brother has been gone a couple of years. What is it? Rest in peace to him. Damn, we haven't found a storage unit or anything with her stuff in it. Has she found her stuff? I don't know. Let's roll.
I robbed his grandmother. And it's so much that he reached out to his grandma and she ignored that. She
wow.
ignored that.
And then when you look, listen, she say he reached out to the grandmother. He reached out to her and they ignored that. He reached out, Grandma, I didn't do this. Dre was reaching out, Grandmother, I didn't do this. And listen what they said. That she ignored it. Grandmother. You know, I don't know how that is because like I said, my grandmother was protective of us. Family full of boys, men, women also. But my grandmother protected us. Not saying Miss Robbie ain't trying to protect no one or however, but no, my grandmother protected us.
It's just trifling.
Did he say anything to any of you about being scared?
Yes. All the time.
You said the same thing you ever told me.
We told her. We told her. He told all of us.
It's okay. Take your time. It's okay.
So, before he died, Miss Robbie called his phone.
Wow.
And was cussing him out. And would say, Mother F, you ain't my grandson. F you, Mother F, blase, this, that. I don't think she was aware of her saying, Mother F, you ain't my grandson.
Wow.
It's okay.
So, before he died, Miss Robbie called his phone and was cussing him out. So, before he died, Miss Robbie called his phone and was cussing him out.
Wow. I mean, just listen to that. You say that Grandma Robbie called his phone, was cussing him out. Like she knew that this guy took it. You know, did she have a camera? Did she have a Ring camera on the house, the back side or whatever? What really made her just think that this brother took it? That's the only thing. Took the merchandise. I did a video and said, would she ever do an interview or whatever? No, I don't think in this case, right? Some people have not saying, maybe ashamed or feel like I don't owe the explanation. Hell, I get it. But the world of love for her to say, hell, I got it wrong. My son wigged out or whatever, with his nephew, didn't know. And I think the world would support her. But the way this look right here, it don't look good. And the way the sister explaining is that Miss Robbie didn't get that. He had family members around. He put it on speaker, saying what she got to say, you know, and it didn't sound good coming from grandmother. You hearing your brother's other side of the family, grandmother, I ain't coming to your phone. If something happened to me, don't come to my phone. And you this, you that. Let's let it play.
They would say, Mother F, you ain't my grandson. F you, Mother F, blase.
Wow. Say you ain't my grandson. I'm sorry, I had to stop that right there.
Mother F, you ain't my grandson.
Wow.
So, before he died, Miss Robbie called his phone and was cussing him out and would say, Mother F, you ain't my grandson.
Wow.
F you, Mother F, blase, this, that. I don't think she was aware of her surroundings. Because my brother, he's not like, he's the type of person where something is not right, he's going to talk to people, all of us.
Wow, I'm going to stop that right there. And that's what I mean with the title. By Miss Robbie said some mean things. MF, you're not my grandson. That would have hurt me to hear my grandmother say that. As a man, that would have broke me down. I probably would have go somewhere and ball up in a corner somewhere. But before I close this out, though, I'm going to break something down. You can still hear the respect that Andre had for his grandmother. Usually young people, you start saying that, they'll murk off. Hey, forget you. I don't care about uncle or whatever. This guy still had the respect for his other side of the family. He even showed that he was scared. Grandmother, I didn't do it. It was Tim. I didn't do it. I know this guy probably knows some dirt on his uncle, how we know they do some certain stuff like that. But Andre was clearly frightened. And like his sister say, he threw his phone down and sacrificed his life, being harmed, and went back to do his polygraph or whatever. And she said that's when it was over. They didn't see their brother no more. Wow. Ms. Robbie said some mean things. And like I said, I'm not here to bully her, go after her, harass, anything like that. Just analyzing the video, the footage, the audio, and that's about it. I'm gonna get up out of it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Grandma said some awful things. Other than that, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. I'm out.